Welcome to What Tomorrow Brings. I'm Brigitte Auger Salazar, and today I'm in Malasaña in Madrid, Spain. Over the past month, Malasaña has been our base, and before leaving Spain, we just had to feature some of our favorite spots in this lovely corner of Madrid. I've heard Malasaña dubbed the Brooklyn of Madrid. I must say I do see the comparison, but there's really no place I've been quite like this place. It's full of life, coffee shops, vintage stores, art studios, mixed with century-old tavernas and watering holes. So today, we're gonna touch on just a few places we loved on our stay here, but trust me, we could do hours of video on this place and not scratch the surface. Whether you stay here or not, the next time you visit Madrid, your trip won't be complete without visiting this vibrant neighborhood. We're gonna be visiting Artisan Bakehouse for canela and coffee, a bustling Spanish tortilla bar, patatas bravas and vermouth in a century-old tavern. We're gonna do a classic lunch special at another taverna, and then we're gonna finish up with a modern fast casual gyro joint. Let's go. What called me into this place was the bread and coffee. But as soon as we walked in, I noticed something really special sitting in the pastry case, and those were canelés. These little pastries that are dark brown on the outside with fluted edges, and they're just so pretty and shiny sitting in there. And one thing I know about canelés is that they're very hard to make. So I said, I've got to try one of these. You sink your teeth into this soft custard, and then it crunches into the crust on the outside, and it's such a delight to your senses. It's caramelized, a little bit of bitterness from the outside, and then the sweet pure vanilla of the custard on the inside. And the best part is that it's small. So you can have this with your coffee, so you have a little bit of sweet, a little bit of coffee, and you just go back and forth, right? I really hope you can make it out to Santo Bakehouse while you're in Madrid. It is really, really worth your time. And if you want something local, something fresh, just know they put their bread out at 10 a.m. You should really come pay them a visit. One of the major things you see as soon as you come into Spain, pretty much anywhere, is how popular the tortillas are. And Pez tortilla is pretty much like at the center of that here in Malasaña and Madrid. These restaurants, there's a couple of them. I think there's like 2 or 3 in the city of Madrid, and they are constantly packed. We just came in right now as soon as they open to make sure that we get a table, but I mean, this place is always packed to the brim. So we want to show you the famous tortilla at Pez Tortilla. So today we ordered the goat cheese with arugula and caramelized onion tortilla. Look how soupy this is. This is like fresh off the skillet, hot, and just a soup of egg. This is like the perfect lunch. So much going on in there. You can taste everything. The goat cheese, you have that sharp, earthy flavor from a fresh goat cheese. The crunchiness from the arugula, you can tell it's just put in there right at the end so that it still keeps some of its crispness. And then the caramelized onions are sweet. So you have the sharp goat, the sweet caramelized onions, and the crunchy from the arugula. And of course you have the tortilla egg all in there with some bread on the side so that you can sop up the juice of the yolk. This bread is like fresh cut, so the inside is still very soft. And it soaks up real nice. Oh man, look at that. Woo. I could eat this and go on about my day, go to work, go sightseeing, and not think about food again till dinner. We're here at Bodegas El Maño. The reason why we wanted to bring you guys here is because we came here for dinner one night a couple weeks ago and it was awesome. We ordered so much food, but mostly traditional Spanish dishes, which is what they offer here, but done really, really well. Today we're coming in during lunchtime and the doors are open. The place is just this beautiful kind of date-like spot, but also really casual. So if you just want to pop in with your friends or alone for lunch, you can totally do that as well. What I loved here was the patatas bravas. So that's what we're having today. I think they were made just exceptionally well here. Sometimes you'll go to places and they'll be a little softer, not as crispy. Here, they make them crispy.
Muy buena. Sí. ¿Has probado aquí?
Sí, sí, sí. Hace unas cuantas semanas y me quedé impresionada.
Sí, está muy buena.
So our bravas are here. It took all of less than 5 minutes for this to come out. They're so fast here. But look at this. First of all, look at this container. This adorable like casserole that you get it in. It just goes to show the time that they take to show presentation and also honor the traditions. And you have your patatas sitting in here with this red brava sauce, and it's more vibrant than I've seen in a lot of places. It's got this fire orange color, which kind of really stands out as a brava sauce. And you have some aioli on the bottom, and then they also give you more on the side with more alioli on the side and some olives on top, because who doesn't like an olive on top of potato, right? It's also got kind of like this this sprinkle of looks like seaweed and sesame, which also just adds more crunch, more texture to the dish. So this is probably my favorite bravas dish that we've had in our month stay here. I like to use the pinchos as my utensil. Give me a chopstick, give me a toothpick, and I'm always gonna go for that over a fork. You should see me eat almonds with chopsticks, but we're having patatas now. Oh man, look at that. It's hot. Okay. This brava sauce is tomato, spice. It's got a nice kick to it. It's definitely got like carrot in there, some caramelized onion. There's a lot of depth of flavor in this brava sauce. It is not just a red tomato sauce. It's almost closer to like a vodka sauce, a penne alla vodka sauce without so much cream. Obviously, as you can see, it is not as light, but it's got this wonderful kick of spice to it, and then the aioli just adds that creaminess to it. And the patatas are crispy, so they don't get soggy under the sauce. And I mean, like, what's not to like about this? If like you eat French fries, if you eat potatoes, this is gonna be your jam. This is what you want to eat. So as you're going through your bravas bowl, it's obvious that the majority of the sauce is on top, and you're gonna start running out as you get into it, which is why they give you more sauce on the side. And I really appreciate that, because they're not waiting for you to ask for more or making it awkward. They give it to you already. They know you're gonna need some more. So I love pouring some of this on there, some aioli. And look how like perfectly the viscosity of the sauce is. It's like perfectly pourable, but thick enough that it sticks to the potato. Oh, look at that. Love it. That was literally the potato being used as a vessel to eat sauce. Had a lot of sauce on it. Wash it down with a little bit of vermouth. We're sitting at this marble high top, windows open. Got some plant life for us. It doesn't get any better than this. Love those patatas bravas. Everything they offer there is really good. So go there, have a full meal, and of course the bravas, and you will not be sorry. Next place we're going to is called Casa Macareno, and we really like this place for their menú del día, which every restaurant has a menu of the day. It's very common here. It's normally like 2 to 3 courses. Casa Macareno. We're sitting at the high top right at the bar, and we ordered the menu del dia. They did bring us an appetizer salad, and it is a perfect size appetizer salad. Gem lettuce salad with caper berries and cornichons and grape tomatoes and bell peppers. It's a perfect size starter salad. Of course, you have vinegar and olive oil on there. And then also, stay right there, when you order any drink, they offer you a separate appetizer, tapa, of a selection of olives or potato salad or pinchos. We opted for the olives that have cornichons and onions because I love all these things, so of course we're gonna go for that. White asparagus salad with lettuce and bell peppers, tomatoes, caper berries, and cornichons. Those asparagus are so soft and tender, and the lettuce is so crunchy. The duality of the two while you're chewing is so good. And the olive oil, it's a very soft, gentle vinaigrette. It's not very sour or too pickled. Let me get a caper berry. These are my favorite. Just chop off the little stem. That. So good. Now you have that vinegary brininess. This has got to be some of my favorite lettuce. It comes in a little bulb. That's how it grows. So it's very firm, very crunchy. So good. Ooh, this is a potato salad with alioli on top. These are boiled potatoes with the alioli dressing on top, just drenched in alioli. Oh, so soft. Fork tender. Not quite like a Russian potato salad. It's its own thing. Even though it does have that creamy alioli, it's totally different. Perfect to break up the salad. Now you have something creamy, just it's more texture. Texture is everything. Excellent. Now a little cornichon. Let's go back to some vinegar. You have the music, which is really good. It's just creating an entire ambiance. I'm drinking some carbonated water this time around, just to continue to cleanse the palate as we're eating, because everything can become a little overwhelming and decadent very quickly. And I think one major thing is that they're always trying to get you to not work for the rest of the day. So this is really strong.
Enjoy.
Our dish just arrived, and this is such a beautiful plate. Look at this giant bell pepper sitting on here with our swordfish, crispy nuggets of white, flaky swordfish, and a bed of fries on the bottom, and of course this alioli. And this is, I can already tell, this is more of a mustard alioli. It might even have some horseradish in there since this is a fish plate, and a fresh wedge of lemon. I cannot wait to eat this. Oh, the lemon juice, you gotta put it on there. Yes. Oh, so juicy, so much juice in that one wedge. I like to try the food at its purest form before adding any sauce. Only the lemon juice, because it's lemon juice. How this is the lunch special is beyond me. Let's try some with the mustard alioli. Let's put some of that on there. Not too much, I don't want to cover the flavor of the fish. Wow. So good. Something, this just complemented the fish. It doesn't take away from it, it enhances it. And wow. It's tangy, briny, creamy, mustardy. It's like crushed mustard seed in there. I don't taste the horseradish like I thought I might, so it's not like a tartar sauce or anything. It's an alioli, and it just perfectly complements the crispiness of the fish. Wow. And that fish is so tender. You just taste. Let me break one open for you so we can see what it looks like on the inside. Look at that. Perfect white meat. And the fish actually looks like it was probably marinated before it was cooked. You see the orange on the outside? That looks like it was marinated. Wow. The effort that goes into making this food is just, I appreciate it so much. You get your fried food, but they make sure to feed you your vegetables. It's so sweet. Just a little bit of the lemon that hit it. And it's tender and sweet. It's like the freshest bell pepper. Just a whole bell pepper. No zhuzh, no overdoing it and cutting it into little pieces, nothing. Here's a whole bell pepper. It's such a compliment to fish. This is the apple dessert with a vanilla bean ice cream, and it looks like it's not a compote. It is almost like an apple pudding, like a bread pudding, but if the bread was apple. It's hard to describe. It looks and smells wonderful. The plate is hot. This is a hot dessert, and it's like just the right amount of apple. Oh! I see what it is. It is literally a half of an apple roasted. So this is actually the apple skin here. And they cut it open and it's just the soft apple inside. Wow. It doesn't get any more like simple and pure than that. Look at that. Oh, with a little bit of ice cream. I need some more ice cream than that. Hold on. Nice cold ice cream. Whoa. Alright. Wow. Okay. It's like a cinnamon apple pie, guilt-free, without any of the pie crust. This is like a slow roast. This is not just a quick thing. It's roasted, pretty much almost braised until it's spoon tender. Oh my gosh. I wish you could try this right now. This is so good. And the cinnamon is perfect. That's all it is. Apple, cinnamon, and ice cream. It's the simplest ingredients, but when you use good ones, that's all you need. The apple's so soft, it's almost the consistency of a bread pudding. They also brought us the cheesecake mousse, and look how pretty this is. This looks like a blackberry preserve or compote on top, a little bit of a graham cracker crumble, and the cheesecake mousse on the bottom in this bowl. It looks like you can just sit at home on your couch eating this, watching a movie. It's so inviting, it's so welcoming. Let's try this. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so fluffy. Wow. Wow. The cream cheese tastes a little different. It has a little bit more of a unique flavor in a good way. It is so fluffy. It's like whipped cream that tastes like cheesecake. It's fluffy but firm, so it holds its structure. It's nice and cold. It's refreshing on a day like today. And those blackberry preserves are to die for. Capping off this wonderful lunch that we've had with an espresso. This is not part of the menu of the day. And the servers are really great about letting you know that, so they just always keep you posted and updated on your order. It's like I'm ready for a nap, but also this espresso is really strong, so I don't know how I'm gonna be an hour from now. We'll see. Just to sum up this place, it is a full experience. If you want to have a real Madrid traditional, but also fun, like just good vibes, great service, excellent food, come to Casa Macareno. Right now, we need a little bit of a break, a little bit of time to digest our food. You saw what we ate. We ate a lot. So we're going to go to one more place that we want to take you. So we'll see you in a little bit. All right, we're at Vida Vida. This is a Turkish-influenced fast casual restaurant, and it's a locals haven. This place is busy during lunch, mid-lunch, till well into the middle of the night. So we had to stop here because the service is amazing. The food is wonderful, so delicious, and fast. This is probably the best time to come, just at the beginning of the lunch hour, because it gets very busy in here. It's open on the weekends till 4 in the morning, other nights of the week till 2 a.m. We've been here at midnight and the line is out the door. So this place is usually popping. The quality of the food is just incredible. The food is being made fresh to order no matter how busy it is here. The lavash is being baked to order. It doesn't matter if there's a line out the door, there's somebody, just one person on lavash, making lavash fresh. Today I went for the plate instead of the gyro lavash. Andres got the lavash, so I'll show you that. But look how beautiful this dish is. This took less than 5 minutes to put together. It's got chicken, it's got the Vida Vida sauce, some roasted vegetables, hummus, tzatziki, rice, and salad with feta and pomegranate seeds and a couple little pickled guindilla peppers. Get some chicken, some veggies. Wow, that is so good. The chicken is fresh, sliced on. I love the hummus. The rice is so good. And large portions too. This is not a small portion. This is wonderful. You're gonna leave full, satisfied, and really feeling healthy because this is like so fresh. It is not oily. It's not like a fast food restaurant. Do not think that. Let's do some salad with the pickle here. These nice little thin quartered pickles. Put some feta back there. Now we're gonna go in with the lavash, but look how elastic this bread is. It's so fresh. It's still warm. It's not hard. Oh god, it's so good. Let's make a little gyro with our chicken, some rice. Oops. It's a big plate, I told you. I want to put a little bit of tzatziki in there. Some veggies. Oh, more chicken. Alright, Andres got the gyro lavash, and this is more like a pita rolled style, and he got the beef with everything in it as well. You can choose what toppings you would like in it. And then we also got the fries. These are like a thick cut fries. You can choose to have the Vida Vida sauces put on top or not. Let's try this. So fresh and juicy. The beef is really good too. I think what really makes the difference here, aside from the ingredients being super fresh, the lavash being made to order, it just really sets itself apart from other places that might buy it and just have it kind of brought in wholesale. Getting down to the last few bites here. Got some pomegranate on there, some chicken, tzatziki, feta, some cabbage and lettuce, a little bit of rice. Just as good as the first bite. Muchas gracias, chicos. So that concludes our food tour through Malasaña. I hope that it translated through the screen how cool this place is and how good the food is here. So if you're ever in Madrid or you're coming soon, put this on your place to stop by, visit, spend half a day here, but you really want to check out Malasaña, and also for nighttime fun. Clubs, bars, all that good stuff. This place is popping at night too, so don't forget about that. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really, really helps us out, and we can't wait to see you on the next one. I'll see you guys.